for the state. Thank you for according us this opportunity to present our issues affecting our dear people of Turkana and specifically the people of Aroo Sub-County. I am the Member of Parliament for Turkana South, Dr. Ariko Namoit, and I wish to read this statement. This statement has a reason because of what has taken place in the last 3 days in my constituency, and specifically in Aroo Sub-County. So, esteemed members of the Fourth Estate, I address you today with a heavy heart and unwavering determination as the representative of the resilient people of Turkana South constituency, specifically those in Aroo Sub-County, who are enduring unprecedented wave of insecurity. The recurring raids by Pokot bandits have turned our peaceful villages into zones of fear and loss. As your Member of Parliament, I stand to condemn these acts of violence and demand immediate, effective action from the authorities tasked with our protection. Since late August, Aroo Sub-County has been under siege, despite the presence of a multi-agency security forces comprising the Kenya Defense Forces, General Service Unit, Anti-Stock Theft, which is called ASTU, Rapid Deployment Unit, RDU, Critical Infrastructure Protection Unit, CIPU, Kenya Wildlife Service, and National Police Reservice. Regrettably, these forces have failed to recover stolen livestock or prevent further attacks. The following incidents have taken place in my constituency. On 1st August, 31st of August 2025, in Kainuk village, Kainuk location, division, Aroo Sub-County, 43 shots belonging to Kena camp guard opposite the Aroo DCC office and Astu camp were stolen by Pokot bandits from Kras near the Turkana South National Reserve or KWS camp. Second incident on September 3rd, 2025, Kakong village, Kainuk location, was raided with 350 shots driven away by bandits from Mosol Ward, Pokot Central Constituency, leaving families destitute. On the 3rd, 6, 2025, Kainuk and Katilu villages were attacked, resulting in 2 injuries and over 50 shots stolen from Kainuk. The victims' cries to help went unanswered. I was present in this one of September 6. On 4 September 7, 2025, Pokot raided targeted Kainuk Lomosingo irrigation scheme, repelled only by the bravery of our NPR, who deserves commendation, not persecution. On 8 September, that same month, bandits breached the fence of Kainuk Mixed Secondary School, stealing shots paid as school fees, robbing our children of their structural educational future. The last one, just yesterday, that was on September 24th, tragedy struck again Kainuk, where an NPR officer, Elipan Pachu, and a young adult, Isaac Ilikwel, were killed by Pokot's bandits. Their deaths are a painful reminder of the cause of inaction. This took place 2 days ago. Shockingly, in response to these raids, the multi-agency team has turned on our people. Operations led by KDF have brutalized innocent victims, inflicting bruises and internal injuries, and wrongfully arrested a Kahong NPR seeking ammunition replenishment after the September 3rd raid. This is a betrayal of trust. Our protectors must not become our oppressors. The proliferation of illegal firearms along Turkana-Pokot border fuels this violence, as noted in recent joint security meetings. These raids disrupt livelihoods, shatter markets, and deepen poverty, creating a new wave of insecurity that demands urgent intervention. I join our leaders and residents in calling for disarmament, mediation, and robust security measures to restore peace. To the national government, your silence is deafening. Deploy enhanced border patrols, target the perpetrators, and secure recoveries for our people. To the security agencies, release the detained NPR immediately and treat our communities as allies. To the media, amplify our plight and hold those in power accountable. To the people of Aroo Sub-County and the general Turkana, great people of Turkana County, your strength inspires me. We will push for peace dialogues, stronger NPR support, and federal action to end this crisis. Together, we will prevail. I just want to say something about the incidences in Turkana County and specifically the Aroo Sub-County. Since I was elected as a member of Parliament for Turkana South constituency, within the first 1 week, I encountered the first raid where camels, over 100 camels, were driven away. I followed these camels across the river, that's Nakwamuru and Kapelbok. I tried to talk to GSU in the presence of my colleague, the Member of Parliament for Turkana North. We went there personally, and some MCS. We went there, and we asked the GSU to follow this livestock, the camels. Unfortunately, instead of following the stolen livestock, they decided to go back to the places where these livestock were taken. So, what I want to say, there's a problem with the multi-agency in Aroo Sub-County. The poor coordination between the multi-agencies, and specifically between KDF and these other agencies, is causing more harm to the people of Aroo Sub-County. When a Turkana raids a Pokot, the animals are identified to have gone to a certain kraal. Then the multi-agency is informed. They come to these particular kraals and they take away any livestock, even for those, the livestock for innocent people. But unfortunately, I have 3 cases where the KDF took away the livestock from innocent people, from these kraals. But unfortunately, what is taking place, when Pokots raid Turkana, and we identify where the stolen livestock have gone, to which kraal, the KDF has never recovered even one. They only make promises that when this matter settles down, they are going to recover these livestock from those kraals. So this has become a matter that has continued to take place, and we ask the government, if need be, the issue of KDF. I personally, as a member of Parliament from Turkana South, I do not need KDF in Turkana South. In fact, let me just tell you, the KDF, or the multi-agency in Aroo Sub-County, have become security officers for some individuals. They have been escorting people. And they only stroll along the highways. They don't follow this livestock inside or interior of the sub-county. So, the government, it is the responsibility of government to secure the citizens of Kenya and their property. It is not the responsibility of the leaders of Turkana. This is a responsibility of government. So we cannot be crying every day to the government. It is not our responsibility. The leadership in Turkana has been crying over the issues of insecurity. The CS Interior has settled the matter between the insecurity between the residents of West Pokot and the Baringo. the Baringo County. But he has not put more pressure in Turkana South. So the smoothening strategy of government in handling this matter, I can say they are trying to smoothen, or they are compromising security in Turkana. This matter has to be addressed. Otherwise, allow Turkana people, the people of Aroo Sub-County, to protect themselves. That's what I wanted to say, Chair.